Welcome to the Flatiron Equinox Luxury Gym. Located at 897 Broadway. You can visit this fitness club via mass transit using the East 23rd Street Subway Station. Use MuniMeter.com to better understand on video the neighborhoods surrounding your local Equinox luxury gym. So it's a shame what happened, but yes, the point of the lawsuit was to make Mark Zuckerberg feel bad. That never ended up happening, but that invitation was enough to kind of keep me quiet, because they know how much I respect them and how much I like being seen and going out to these dinners and that whole lifestyle. But ultimately, that kind of practice was not sustainable. It was ultimately going to come crashing down, and it did. I believe it was in 2014. I'll have to get back to you on that date, when I basically had this call with the twins and I told them to F off, because they were, they basically had no idea what Divya had promised me. And basically they asked me very, very politely to kind of keep it under wraps because they didn't want bad press. And what I told him was, the whole point of the lawsuit was to make Mark Zuckerberg feel bad and to get all that press and to take that chance. I took that chance on Mark Zuckerberg. Why wouldn't I take that chance on my own cousin? And they kind of shut up real quickly. And at the end of the call, I believe it was Tyler. I think that's whose voice it was. I believe he said specifically, "I'm going to give Divya shit to no end." These guys know me. They know me very well, and they know I'm not backing down, and they know I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward. I'm not a pussy. And I don't let people trample on, I don't let people trample all over me. And I never have, I never will. And when I come back with full force, full strength, full determination, and full-on intensity. Use MuniMeter.com to better understand on video the neighborhoods surrounding your local Equinox luxury gym. Visit Equinox.com for more information and for a list of your local gym's daily classes. The loss of a friendship, the loss of a relationship, the loss of so much trust, and the loss of family. I knew I had to fight back in some way. And, the impulsive person would do something silly and end up regretting it later. And I would have many of those moments where I would think impulsively and, by myself at dinner time or in the shower or at the library or at work or whatever. But ultimately, I always gave it a little bit of time and thought about the long term and realized that, acting impulsively is not the right answer. Maybe unless you're on a football, maybe unless you're on a rugby pitch or a football field, you may have to kind of act, because you're probably, holding a football and running for your life, and you just kind of have to act, as if, that's happening. Ultimately, I decided to not pursue a lawsuit and to seek justice by being successful, being ethical, building a strong company, And that's why MuniMeter would have been in existence regardless, but this fraud and this cheating of one's life pushed me further